going to be exploring the distinctive styles of the Mitford sisters, particularly how their 1930s style was captured in vintage sewing patterns in some pages of my collection of 1930s vintage sewing patterns. Inspired by the latest TV series Outrageous, we'll be looking at how the sisters' style reflects key trends of the era. Nancy Mitford's style could best be described as Parisian whimsy. Her fashion was playful yet sophisticated, perfectly reflecting her witty and charming nature. Whimsical and Parisian inspired, her clothes mixed dramatic elements with elegant details. She would have loved the shirtwaist dress on the left with its fun waist detail of appliqued leaves, or the unusual latticework bodice on the dress second from the left, or the green dress that looks quite plain except for that wonderful detail of the gathered bodice meeting at a point below the waist. And of course the 30s is known for its whimsical necklines. It's one of the reasons it's my favourite decade. So on the right we have the fabulous jabot trimmed in red to emphasise it, and then the white dress flows down with its scalloped edges over an underskirt. And then just look at the necklines on the far right. When we talk about 1930s fashion being whimsical, especially the high fashion, Parisian fashions favoured by Nancy Mitford, this is the kind of thing that we mean. Aren't those necklines something special? Nancy's fashion was playful yet sophisticated, perfectly reflecting her witty, charming nature. Diana Mitford's look could best be described as dramatic elegance. She loved statement draped evening gowns as well as structured tailored suits or separates. The evening gowns on the left with the eye-catching details like the loose flowing ruffled neckline, the large scallops of the lilac dress, or the dramatic geometric trimming added to the green dress would have been perfect for her, as would the floral satin in the centre. And the separates on the central page also have those eye-catching geometric details or scalloped edges that would make a statement as Diana walked into the room. Or she might have worn the beautiful long green evening dress with those interesting sleeve details. Jessica Mitford's style could best be described as bohemian spirit. With her free-spirited nature, she loved bold prints, puffy sleeves and floral fabrics. Her look was casual but distinctive, reflecting her unconventionality. The dresses on the left with their puffy sleeves and witty details like the little scarf and belt would have suited her perfectly. And she also was known to love smocked dresses like the one in the centre, and the peasant dresses that were so popular at the time were some of her favourites. So we see the peasant blouse with its ruffled neck and puffed sleeves worn with a Tyrolean inspired dress, rather like the ones that we see on the 30s inspired Snow White. Unity Mitford's style could best be described as sporty and practical. She favoured simple shirt-waist dresses, wide-legged trousers. Her look was youthful and athletic, and often paired with functional accessories such as sun hats or accessories that reflected her love of outdoor activities. The designs in the centre, the simple A-line shirtwaist dress with the floppy sun hat, or simple daytime blouse with its bold diagonal check pattern and wide-legged trousers would have suited her perfectly. as would the simple sleeveless white, sort of tennis-inspired dress, isn't it, with the red, white and blue belt. Deborah Mitford's look reflects countryside charm. She was all about tailored sophistication. Her two-piece suits often had slightly puffy, exaggerated shoulders, as was fashionable at the time, and was given structure with geometric pleats that exude a quiet sophistication. Sensible woolen dresses combined a classic elegance with the strong, poised lines that she preferred. As Duchess of Devonshire, her outfits had a perfect elegance for the countryside. Deborah had a confident, no-nonsense style which was perfect for high society with its classic silhouette. Pamela Mitford's style could be described as romantic simplicity. She embraced simple, pretty day dresses with flutter sleeves and delicate collars. Her style was unpretentious yet elegant, with soft fabrics and those pastel colours that were so fashionable in the 1930s. Her fashion was all about effortless beauty, feminine charm, perfect for quiet afternoons and easy elegance. So we can see in the dress on the far left those pretty flutter sleeves and contrasting white Peter Pan collar, and the godets in the skirt just echoing the flutter sleeves. And then the dress on the left has pretty scalloped design, the scalloped contrast white collar and scallops across the bodice, the sleeves, the waist, and then the skirt hanging in graceful flowing godets. And we see too the wide-brimmed floppy hats that were popular in the 30s, with the flowing fuller skirts. She also enjoyed A-line dresses, like the ones on the right, the sleeveless one with the classic rather pointy 30s collar and fun little patch pockets and slightly asymmetrical design of the bodice, or the stripy one on the far right, playing with stripe direction in those fun bodice and hip details. Thank you for exploring the world of the Mitford sisters and their fashions through the lens of 1930s sewing patterns. I wonder which sister's style you identify with the most. I suspect that I aspire to be like Nancy in my day-to-day life. Probably reflects more the style of Unity and her casual sportiness, or Pamela with her simple day dresses. But let me know if you find any of the sister styles especially inspiring or identify with any of them in particular. If you enjoyed this video, it really helps to give it a thumbs up, and I shall look forward to seeing you next time.